Arbuckle pushing back the other way. Paul hands it off. Tension rises into a three and knocks it down. Hand was in his face, but it didn't matter. Miles Tension coming off two big three-point shooting performances and wins over Pace and AIC. The ball much. Olawoye pulls up. Three Hawks combined for the rebound. Becker brings it up the floor. Tension, the trailer, wants one more. He'll get it. Back-to-back threes for Miles Tension. Backs in on Relihan. Little shuffle step, no call. Hard drive, Lopez, blocked by Jackson at the rim. Paul back up the floor, weaving in and out of traffic. Finds Jackson underneath for two.
Makes the defense
looming at the scorer's table. Paul finds Relihan on the cut for two. Terrific pass.
The pass, as you said, Ben,
Becker tips the rebound to Arbuckle. Tension finds Arbuckle, the trailer into a three. Rattled home. And Arbuckle needed that one.
Certainly did, and you like to get yourself into a good frame of mind here offensively in the half court.
Tension circles out to Arbuckle. Tries to shake and bake. McMillan hits the deck. Arbuckle gets all the way in and scores. And they got a flop warning called on McMillan. Going to change it. So Siryesin goes quick into the corner. Tension tries a three and buries it. Hit two of them early. Gets another one out of the corner here. Hawks would love to get
Lane just saw he had enough space against Arbuckle after a couple small ball fakes and stepped into the three.
Tension answers right back.
Where would this game be for Saint Anselm right now without Miles Tension so far? Knifing and slicing his way through the defense here tonight.
Tension finds McGlashan for three, and he knocks it down. The Denver transfer makes his presence felt, and the Hawks have the lead for the first time. So after only turning it over once, they turn it over back-to-back trips. Excellent fake by Paul, got Lopez out of the picture, and then put it up and in off the feed from Tension. Ted Hoteling.
If you're the Hawks, keep being aggressive. Get that foul. The free throw line was so effective for you the other night.
Siryesin opens up and buries a three. That's the one he's been waiting for.
Got a good.
Crosses him up, takes a little bump. Tension running the baseline, looking to get it inside. Paul catches, step back from the elbow. That's his shot.
That's his.
McGlashan to Arbuckle, hounded by Olawoye into the hands of Paul. Hit big a moment ago. Looking for Siryesin, he muscles it up and in.
You talked about it earlier. The passing of Chris Paul really has added another dimension. He had 3 assists in the first half. That's his first helper here in the second half. But
Pierre-Philippe gets to the rim. That won't go. Siryesin makes it a double-double with a rebound. And the Hawks close the door on New Haven again here in Manchester. 67-60 the final.
Yeah, Goose is starting to come on a little bit. He played very well at Adelphi too. And other than the early foul trouble, I thought he was going to be a very important person in the game. And then when we got him back in the second half, he was. And, you know, that's not an easy game for Chris because they guarded him with 7'1" and sort of take the basket away and make him play as a jump shooter. And, you know, Goose, I think, had really more than Chris. Chris usually has an advantage. Tonight it was Miles and Goose. And you know, thank goodness, because I think Chris found his way around the game, but that wasn't an easy game for Chris Paul to play. Yeah, he started the game. You know, we hit those 2 shots just to get us going. And they're hard to score on. You know, the guards are really quick. So we knew that, you know, the 3 of them, Becker, Miles, and Ty, would be challenged. And we thought we were hoping we could get something from our forwards. And then when they sort of limited Chris, we knew it was sort of going to be this kind of game in the 60s, and we feel comfortable playing those kind of games now. And you know, fortunately, we made enough plays on both ends in the last 5 or 6 minutes to come out on top. Well, in the second, I agree with you. Really, since the first 2 games of the season, where Bentley did whatever they wanted and Pierce did whatever they wanted, our defense has been, I'm not going to say really good, but way above average. So I think it's it's been way better than our offense. Our offense still hasn't come along. So I would agree with you. And then I think the biggest thing in the second half, to be honest with you, is we put Owen McGlashan in at the 3 because they were sort of having their way with Matt Becker and Matt Relihan. And then Owen gave them more problems on ball containment, and they had a little trouble scoring over him. So Owen gives you now your 6'7", 6'6", 6'7" on your 3, 4, 5. So we're a little harder to score on when he plays at the 3.